Hello there, this is Space5. Welcome back to episode 32 of our Spanish Let's Play series, where today we are going to head and create a new vassal. We're going to go ahead and create the vassal of Denmark. That way we can go ahead and return all these cores from Scandinavia and go ahead and try and eventually make them small enough to force into the HRE, just get additional imperial authority. We're also going to go ahead and send a royal marriage over to Cleves. Ooh, you guys actually won't send it to us because... oh, you're a republic now. Fair enough. No royal marriage for us. We're going to get ready to go ahead and go toward the Ottomans here. Probably try and get a couple more princes to join the empire. Just to let us go ahead and get a little bit more imperial authority per month. Currently we are lacking in heir. And we're 50, so there's actually a pretty good chance that we were to pass. So we definitely need to look at getting or increasing our legitimacy just above 90, just so we can get a new heir, because that's going to be very important for us in the future. And we're just getting ready to move a couple armies to get ready to fight the Turkish people of the Ottomans. Go ahead and convert our new colony, or our former colony, I guess. It's going to demand back to. Oh, I made everyone upset. Oops, I clicked that button a little too soon. Sorry, these rebels will be pretty easy to stamp down. They are all in mainland Iberia, which makes it a little bit easier. And they're really not that far off from where our two armies are located. Let's do something like that to clean it up, and we'll have our colonial nations free siege it down for us, or even Austria. Something of that nature. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get a couple more, move our generals over to the Ottoman coast. You don't need a leader for now. Let's see, other armies. So we got another one here. No leader necessary. We have 4 armies over here in Italy. Guess they'll all just march in and out and call it good. Take our 3 siege leader. Take our 1 siege leader. Alright, Ottomans, you are at war right now with Yemen. Nationalist war? Sure. We're going to go for imperialism. This is going to get us a chance to break off a couple members of the HRE from Ferrara. So that'll be definitely nice. You go to Ferrara. Go there. Go to Treviso. Hopefully that'll be a stack wipe. Army without a leader, come on over to that fort. Guess you're gonna go there. You go to that fort. Let's see, we're going ahead and consolidating over here. These will be very quick sieges and fights. Pretty much be instant stack wipes, which is very nice. You guys are all moving in Italy. Lost some autonomy, sure. Gain 2 base production, seems fine. That was a very quick siege of a fort. Dang. Go over to Split. Some more stack wipes. And there we go. Pretty much all put down already. Let's go ahead and make our way with these armies over towards Ferrara. That'll get sieged back by the fort through zone of control, so we can go ahead and just march over to Constantinople and call it good. Hopefully their armies are a bit out and about, just because they are fighting Yemen. Looks like Yemen's actually winning at the moment, which is kind of weird to think that Yemen's they got 3 provinces. Really not that significant in the grand scheme of things. There goes yet another fort. Go ahead and keep walking further into... oh, lost a military leader. Let's go ahead and get another one. We can definitely afford it. Plenty of military points. Go ahead and march further in as well. You go ahead and go make your way over to Constantinople itself. I know we have these armies walking that way already. Siege of Treviso has fallen. This will be a pretty quick war against Ferrara, I think. Oh, that is a level 7 fort. Could pose to be an issue. Go ahead and siege that down. Quick little stack wipe of some Turkish troops. Revolutionary ideas continue to spread. Haven't actually become a revolutionary country yet. So I'm not sure what all of that entails, just because I haven't done it yet. Go ahead and continue marching into the Ottomans. Really, we don't have access to that point? It's kind of surprising. There goes yet another fort. It's interesting that they kept the fort in Corfu. It literally does almost nothing. We'll go for the manufacturer. We have plenty of money. You guys go ahead and walk over to Corfu. Continue to stack wipe the Ottoman troops. Another military leader has left us. Not sure where he left us from, but should not be too big of an issue. Alrighty, we're going to need to go ahead and bring the navy in here to blockade the straits so we can cross. Revolutionary ideas continue to spread. That's not an issue. Alright, Ferrara. I'd like you to release nations Croatia and Padua. I think that would be more than acceptable. Yeah, we can't have anyone else form. No Treviso this time. What do you? You have 3 siege. Why don't you go over to Ferrara then? Just to help. Truce with Hanover, not a big deal. Oh, it does not concern us. Alrighty, well I guess if we can cross, we'll go ahead and do that. Continue to stack wipe artillery as we walk. Let's see, Ferrara blocked us from joining Corfu, but Austria got there first, so not too big of a deal. Do have the war goal, which is very nice. Give us constant ticking war score now. As we continue to surge across the lands. Probably want to split the Ottomans here or something, just that way all of this becomes distant overseas for them. Something to think about. Ooh. That's a lot of galleys. We probably won't actually win that fight, because we don't have a leader. Get out. Yeah, we lost 5 heavies. That is quite a few galleys that they have. Quite numerous. And our navy isn't all that upgraded, I don't think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend 7,000 decks to upgrade our ships. That's a very small price to pay. Another military leader has left us. We'll go ahead and get a naval leader. We have 3 flagships. We can obviously have a 4th one because we do have one from Denmark as well. Alrighty. He's going to continue sieging down the Ottomans. Austria is doing it, and Estonia are doing a great job of carpet sieging. And we're just waiting on the capital of Ferrara to fall. Oh, there it fell right there. Alrighty, Ferrara. Gives these 2 nations. Could honestly bring back up Venice. Venice is inside the HRE. Could do something like that, just make them a little bit stronger if they get a fort. Weakens Ferrara. We're not going to take any aggressive expansion, which is nice. Could honestly give that back to Venice as well. I don't really see any need to actually really do that, though. Familiar alliances with the Ottomans. And give me war ups. Should be more than sufficient. Welcome to the Empire, new princes. Thank you for giving us that sweet, sweet imperial authority. Sure, Ferrara, you can military access now that I've split your land in half. There goes yet another fort. And there's some culture conversions. Trebizond has fallen. To be honest, that's most of the forts in mainland Turkey at this point. They have managed to expand down to Egypt and down the Iberian Peninsula. Hormuz, I don't know how you ended up with this weird province here. Well, the Ottomans took it, that's the answer there. So we can go ahead and declare war on Norway to force them into the empire. We can also probably do that with Denmark now, or Finland at this point. Crush the revolution. We can actually force you in. Gotcha. Can we do that with Norway? No. So maybe we want to go ahead and go to war with Scandinavia then. Get us continuous borders. I mean, you don't have that many, but we can expand the empire in Scandinavia. I don't see why we don't do this. Do definitely have a couple spare armies just sitting around. You go over to Dithmarschen. Good. You're not doing anything. So we can go ahead and utilize your army. Go over to Gelre. No other troops over here in Italy. The rest are being used against the Ottomans, which, for the most part, we haven't really seen an Ottoman army yet. We have plenty of war score at this point. Let's see, we're going to want an Albania, this province. Go Albania, Serbia here. Does Ragusa still exist? Dalmatia does. It's a core of Croatia, which we can go ahead and get back Bosnia. So these 4 provinces right here would give us 4 new countries to add to the HRE. Get a Bulgaria. Oh, that's still Serbia. Bulgaria's over here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give us a Bulgaria here. Turn cores. Don't care about any of those, and give it back to Croatia. Be a little bit happier with us. Like that. We also do want a Greece. I think Corfu is a pretty good spot for that. Anything else we want to force them to get back? You can keep your cores there. Could do Assyria as well. Can't take the island of Cyprus just because we didn't take that fort. Doing something like that to split them in half might be nice. Give us a fort. Could take this for Crimea. We haven't taken a fort though. Maybe we can do that in a later war. Go for humiliate. We don't really need the power projection though. We're already at 50. We cannot take a single ducat from you. I think this is plenty. Right, we have to core all this. And then we can give it back to by releasing vassals or returning cores. Klebs wants to join our war. I don't think they're necessarily needed. You go there. Who's your leader? Wow, we have like no leaders now. Go ahead and take the one that is no longer employed. And meander on over there. It's like Canada broke free. Your culture. Oh, East Frisia. Yeah, that happens. Hanover wants to give us Condottieri. No thanks. I appreciate it, but no thanks. Because now the entire Imperial might is going to be swinging down in Scandinavia. Oh yeah, we have an army here too. Hey Russia, do you want to give me military access for a little bit? I know we're like buddies and all. Thank you. Go ahead and walk on over there. Navy fully repaired? It is indeed. Let's go and blockade the Straits of Denmark. Here goes the Siege of Riga. This will probably be a victory here. They lost a lot of troops there. But that's okay. You have one siege. Go ahead and go over to Dithmarschen. You'll help the siege a little bit. Who wants to join? Just Klevs? We definitely don't need Klevs to join. Give us that stab. It's always greatly appreciated. And the capital of Dithmarschen has already fallen. Over to Lübeck, since they decided to oppose us. Let's see, we've hit the cap for our military tech. Definitely gonna have a couple more leaders though. 3343, not, he's alright. 1563, pretty good, honestly. And a 0161, he's awful. We'll go ahead and get a new guy. 1563, much better. Way more reasonable. Alright, you can have a leader. Go into the mainland. You can also have a leader. You're making your way over there. And let's see. I guess you can also have a leader. Got 3 armies left. Go there. That's all Gallery. We don't particularly care about that. One go over there. And this army can get there, however you need to get there. Armies are all pretty quick, just because they tend to have 6 maneuver. Troops with Scotland is up. And the Siege of Galway is already over. Look at that stack wipe of a navy. Is 0.7 naval prestige. Naval prestige. Oof. Naval army. Naval tradition? It's not army tradition. Yeah, naval tradition. There we go. Alright, Galway. Get out of this war. It's a pleasure piecing out with you. Walk over there. You're losing against Soil. They're an OPM, I really don't care. Excuse me there, I had to sneeze. I almost didn't get there in time for muting. See, we had a revolt somewhere in the country. I have no idea where the revolt is. Is it even our rebels? Is it a vassal rebels? Not a clue. See, we lost quite a few troops once again, but we were able to repel them. All centers of revolution are removed. Revolutionary ideas are removed from all provinces. Well, I guess the revolutions are over. Lots of pop-ups. I don't particularly want to lose naval tradition. Stab is pretty cheap at this point to get. We'll obviously get more in the future. And you're trying to get over there. Because I can go ahead and beat up their fleet. Suffering quite a bit of attrition. And go ahead and convert these Protestant provinces. Get ready to stack wipe the navy of the Scandinavians. Let them talk. Gain innovatives. They're already maxed out on our innovativeness, so I don't. Manila. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, these guys. I forgot you guys existed. We just need the provinces of Sulu here. I guess this is Jolu. And then we will be able to finish yet another mission. Apparently we're being blockaded. Gonna leave it where it is. And we won't worry about it. Stockholm has fallen. Hey, Stockholm. Or expand the empire. That's 103%. How can I declare this war if that was all it was? Expand the empire. It must have grown in size just a little bit. Looks like we lost a fight. Yeah, that was a pretty big fight. Truce Ansbach. Maybe we want to go ahead and take this one province as well. Just so we can get Finland in. We should release Livonia. Doesn't really do us much. Back on a province to an OPM. Could do something like that. Could also just take more land so that way they're smaller. Definitely creates a lot of border gore. No Novgorod? Is Novgorod gone? No, there's still a little bit of Novgorod left. Not very much though, it's all in Russia. Oh, there's a little bit inside the Commonwealth. Okay. Do something like that, you're definitely small enough to prevent Russia from expanding in. Should be fine. I guess give me a little bit of money. Coalition's pretty still tiny at this point. Not a big deal. Ready to aggressive expansion though. Not getting any from returning cores. A little bit. That's fine. It'll mostly bleed away. Overall. Good job, Denmark, adding provinces to the empire. It's very greatly appreciated. Hey, Norway. Can do a reconquest on you. Well, I'd probably prefer to keep you large. Just to go ahead and force you into the empire. And give us more imperial authority. We're kind of stuck here in the north, though. Suspicious indeed. Liberty Desire goes up, not too big of a deal. Culture conversions. We get a new. Oh, we got a few more heretic princes in the empire. Croatia, apparently you're reformed. Alright, so we'll just have to convert you in the future. Intervene in a great power war, Persia versus Vijayanagar and Delhi. Can't say I particularly care. And we need a manufactory here. There we go. How's our income doing? 980 ducats, we're almost up to 1,000 threshold, so we can do a hegemon. Very close. Goods produced, mercenary discipline, minimum autonomy and territories goes down, governing capacity goes up. That's not too bad. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and build some buildings then. Production. Everything above half a ducat. How about churches? Cathedrals, really. Not nearly as good. Let's go for trade. Need to bump that. Lima, have you been statified? The answer is yes. Another mission has been fulfilled. Point silver, local goods produced. Sure. And culture conversion cost minus 33%. That's a very nice thing to have. Alright, go ahead and do some more culture conversions. Some of them are very cheap now. Get ready to have quite a few complete as well. Alright, go ahead and let time continue. Russia. Ottoman's defender of the Sunni faith and will protect Bukhara. Just curious if the Ottomans join. No? Okay. I guess we'll join. Does mean we cannot pass imperial reforms. Maybe we should have thought about that first. Yeah, you guys are stuck there. It's kind of funny. Go back over towards Hungary, since this is our base of operations. Go ahead and send a fleet over. And we can actually walk right into Persia with 2 armies. Let's go bump up our stab, so we're positive 3. And in theory, we'd be able to click this button, but we're at war. Let's see, our legitimacy is going up pretty quickly. I don't know if it's quick enough, though. We definitely need a royal marriage. See if we can get or rather boost our chances, increase our fertility so our chances of getting an heir go up, and a queen consort. Who do we actually really want to marry? Is there anyone that's significant? I guess Burgundy, but they hate us. Yeah, Brandenburg. You can go ahead and have a marriage, I guess. I think at one point I was getting ready to go to war with you, because you took land you weren't supposed to. Inside the HRE. That's 1 fort down already. Looks like they're going to try and take our fort. We'll obviously defend it. Goes yet another fort. Go ahead and march south. Barbarians. Oops, sorry. We conquered that. We don't need a claim on that. Got some more truces. That's our truce with the Commonwealth. You guys did manage to take our fort. Culture has been converted. Don't really have any notable inflation. But economy. Oh, our economy is like phenomenal. I think a little pop-up should occur whenever you can click this. Hegemon proclaimed. Let's see, we have admin points to burn. Don't have anything else to core. Guess we'll go ahead and statify some land. We have a little bit over here. Core it all. And same thing right there. There you go, that'll burn through some admin points. Rebels over here in Albania. Pipe down over here, Albania, we're getting ready to reform you. There's our fort back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and march on north. population for our colony is very nice. And we're paused. Game isn't going to progress if I'm paused. Wow, they took that siege with a 21%. We fail on a 49. I see how it is, game. You guys might want to actually take back some of our land before they go ahead and break us. I would like to avoid breaking. Siege of cars. Let's go ahead and march down. No, you're getting ready to go to my my fort. We'll go ahead and defend that. And then continue just walking across. Persia. That's... Well, hold up, game. Talented and ambitious daughter. Whose 10 legitimacy, 10 papal influence, a noble of the Hildburg family, 666 with an average claim, becomes an heir at the age 13. I will gladly take a 666 leader. She is female, which does pose to be a bit of a risk for being the emperor of the HRE, but we just need to make it so we can have an empress. Be fine. Should be a decision for that. Suspicious indeed. What did we lose? Oh yeah, that's a pretty big army. Truce with Hungary, Württemberg. We already make it so that we can always go ahead and take the throne of the emperorship. Oh, no, it's right here. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's go ahead and convert this land so we can go ahead and release Catholics instead of Protestant, Reformed, or, you know, all of the above. I'm going to take this fort real quick. Nothing like a quick artillery barrage. Go to the capital, Persia. More population in our colony is always nice. You didn't even have any infantry in that stack. That's kind of weird. Bohemia has insulted us. Another stack wipe. That's gonna hurt though. Killed a lot more than what we lost though, which is always good. Would like out of this war though. Not Russia, you can lose trust with us, that's fine. Who's disloyal? These guys are really disloyal. Decrease the tariffs. You're shattered. Alright, that's fine. Colonial Assembly, sure. You guys are being really unruly at the moment. Alright, where are these rebels at? There, okay. They'll be dealt with. Actually, they'll be dealt with not even our army, which is very nice. Like to pass the next reform. Diplomats go with neighboring countries. You will go ahead and become a free city now. Oh, I see. It's because you're no longer revolutionary. I see. Most people are not voting for us still. Got our core. Yeah, that's probably because we're overextended. Not very much overextension left, though. Still not super close. 8 out of 64. Capped on military tech. Or military points. It's going to take military tech ahead of time. Since we can do that pretty easily. Square infantry just for the additional damage. Where's this navy? Stop suffering attrition. Another conversion is very nice. Can't actually add to the HRE yet. At all. So you're in the HRE now. We can go ahead and return this to Bosnia. It is yet another Catholic prince. Very nice to see. You're not Catholic. Yeah, I can't add you to the HRE. So, no Syria prince. We're going to be getting a Bulgarian, though. Be very useful. 1261, we're still... The gifted group closest to the empire is most fit to rule, more powerful noble. Interesting. Yeah, I'll go ahead and convert here. Do we have a... we already have a missionary. To reduce or increase our missionary strength. Do have a colonial, or yeah, a colonist just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Maybe we should do something. Just go ahead and colonize this. Seems fair enough. $13.60, we're still off. Let's go ahead and improve with bestow some Imperial Grace. Could do that. Let's go with outraged countries. Take admin tech way ahead of time. We're already maxed out though. I guess sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do some more culture conversions because we can afford it. Get rid of that Portuguese culture. We are going for 100% Castilian. I think that's our primary culture. Yeah, Castilian. I don't remember giving access to Pachanagar, but I may have. Gives that Diplo rep. Up to 16 out of the 57. We'd have a female heir. Does not look like I can click a button to go ahead and let the Empress be a thing. A little disappointing. Alright, we gotta go over to Corfu now. Yeah, we can get over there. No problem. Get another conversion. That'll be a free Dalmatia. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have you. You had 5 troops and you instantly got rid of all 5 of them. With the additional prince, we're getting additional imperial authority, which is very nice. Should be pretty happy with us since we let them exist. No, you don't like us. Oh, because of the hegemon. Alright, I see. That's what our big issue is here. We're doing this. Rebels have been smacked down. Our emperor is cruel. How dreadful. Royal marriage with Wallachia is over. Are you even a vassal? No. Our traitor has passed. We'll go for improved relations. It'll help us out a little bit. Another conversion. Yeah, you wish to have royal marriage. Could obviously vassalize you. I don't really see a need to, though. You do have quite a few cores. I mean, everyone in this area is going to have a couple cores. Yeah, we can go ahead and vassalize you. Wish I had done that instead of wasted the prestige, but Austria has passed away. You have Maria in charge. Yeah, you're a vassal, not a PU. I was like, how do you have someone different? Makes sense. Force march cost or liberty desire from subjects from development. I'm going to go for that. That'll reduce the chances of our colonial nations trying to rebel. Going to convert our 2 provinces here and here, just so we can go ahead and release them. Making 500 ducats right now in just pure profit. Just making over the 1,000 ducats, but wow, we're making a profit. Making a killing. So how are we doing over here? 23 to 51. Estonia's passed away. Yeah, we can go ahead and have another royal marriage. No, don't insult him. Claim a guarantee instead. That's much nicer. Alright, how much longer is this hegemon for? Quite some time. I'm getting half, so 0.5%. It's not really all that much. Albania, you can go ahead and get released. Welcome aboard, Albania. You had an army and instantly dismissed it. And that means we did die. Culture Union lost. Lexus elected Bohemia. So we did lose the emperorship, but they did go ahead and pass the next one. Well, Bohemia. I'm a little annoyed that I'm no longer the emperor, just because we have a female heir. Lost diplomats. Give me your trade, Bosnia. We will not let this set us back. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer trade here. And where's the navy? Go ahead and protect trade in Constantinople. Yeah. Give us those diplo points, sure. We have pretender rebels all the way over here. And I don't really think we have an army that we can just bring on over. Take that 5 legitimacy. Because that means Bohemia is going to be very easy for them to pass the next couple of reforms. this might be an issue. Well, that's all the time I have for today, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.